Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Geneva Middle School North. Time out. This is called ad-libbing, guys. Anyone else shop at the dollar store in Batavia? Nope? Okay. Middle School North. Our teacher, Katie Bradak. Katie Bradak deserves a round of applause because she helps put all this together. And for all the art teachers here tonight, I am presenting the art teachers with a token of my appreciation, paid for with St. Charles money. Katie, would you mind opening that gift and showing everybody? It's a picture of me. Don't laugh.
It's on my desk.
Did you see it? Look at that. It's a coaster. And we need those back next year to hand them out again, so that'd be good. Now here come the artists, folks. You guys ready? I'm nervous. In no particular order, Audra Hyde. Couldn't make it. Oh, Audra, there you are. You were sitting up there. That's for you. Here, come on up here. Where's the fam? Oh, there they are. You guys got here early too, man. That's for you. Audra's in 6th grade, I believe, correct?
Yeah.
And life is good?
Yeah.
No photos. Wait till prom. Oh my God. So it's like, is it Alina? Alina, right? Yeah. Alina Mokhtarian? How is that okay? Mokhtarian?
Yeah.
That's a great name. Is that Dad right there?
Yeah.
What grade are you in, Alina?
6th.
6th? How's it going? Good?
Yeah.
What nationality is that?
Armenian.
It is?
Yeah.
That is so. Armenian nationality. That's really cool. Really cool. Thank you. Audrey Owens. Where's Audrey? Audrey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Guess what? This is for you, and you get dinner for 2 at the mill race. You guys don't have to applaud or laugh. I mean, thank you.
Thank you.
Reagan Fink. Reagan, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I've got a question for you.
Yes.
Are you related to a Faith Fink?
No.
Okay, that was my first girlfriend in 4th grade. When I saw your name, I thought, oh my God! But that's for you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Where's my friend Chloe? Chloe Chiappini. No, Chiappini. No, let's try. Time out.
Chiappini.
What?
Chiappini.
Chiappini?
Chiappini.
Chiappini. And it's pronounced Ch-la-u-e, Chloe? Come up here. I'm kidding you, for God's sake. Come here. Chloe, that's for you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. What grade are you in?
8th.
8th grade? Next year of the high school? Mm-hmm. Call me about my brother. Okay? Where's Zoe? Zoe Dubé?
Yes.
I did it. Zoe Dubé.
No one ever gets it.
No one ever gets it. Well, come on up,
It's
Zoe.
spelled with a Y though.
Oh, you're kidding me, really? Well, go back there then. Okay. I will have this corrected. Is it really pronounced spelled with a Y? Come on up, Zoe. I'm Jeff Schilke from Batavia. Thanks for being here. Zoe, what grade you in?
6th.
6th? How's it going? Good? So far, so good?
Well as middle school goes.
As well as middle school goes. What are you, 30? It's like, I will have a new certificate to the school tomorrow, okay?
Okay.
And I will say hello to Mr. Carley when I'm there. Sound good?
Yep.
Thank you, Zoe. Patira Manakortel? I'm sorry?
It's Manarod cool.
Manaroktul.
Manarod cool.
Did I spell it right?
Yeah.
And it also has here in parentheses Ray. Do you go by Ray?
Yeah.
Come on up, Ray. And what grade are you in?
8th.
8th? How's
Yeah.
it going? Good? So you rule the school?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah? What's it like to hang out with these 6th graders?
It's good.
It's good? Well, we're delighted you're here. Did I do it okay, spelling-wise and everything?
Yeah.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you. I think I misspelled this too. It's Ami, right? Amy. I messed this up. It's correct on the sheet, but that's not correct.
No, it's
with an I.
Yeah.
And it was right on the other sheet. I apologize.
It's okay.
No, really, I feel just terrible. I'll buy you dinner at the Little Owl. Why is that funny? Anybody know? Okay. So, and you are in what grade?
7th grade.
7th? Well, that's cool. Is it going well?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, where's the fam?
Right there.
Right there. There they are. That dude with the camera.
Yep.
Oh, my Lord. Does he always do that?
Yes.
Does he? Thank you for being here. And you'll have a corrected one tomorrow, too, okay? Thank you. Where's David Franzak? David, come on up, man. That's a good, strong name.
Thanks.
What grade are you in?
8th.
8th grade, and how goes it?
Good.
Pretty good? Any comments you want to make? Anybody want to say hi to on TV?
No.
No? Is the family here? Oh, there's that guy with the phone again. Oh, my God. You want to say anything into the camera?
No.
Pay for my tuition? Nothing? 8th grade?
Yeah.
Next year off to Geneva High School? What do you want to do? What do you want to study at the high school?
Architecture.
Architecture? Good Lord. Is Dad an architect?
No.
No? Where did you find this talent?
Oh.
I've said that for 23 years. So we're delighted you're here, man.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Geneva Middle School North, folks. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh my God, you're welcome. Hope you put that to good
I
use.
love
So
it. It's going to go right on.
I thought it was kind of cool.
I
Good,
love it.
Good.
Thank
Good.
you.
Okay, St. Charles East High School. Okay, who do we do next, guys? What do you think? Us. Who's us? How about, this is just random here, folks, the Huskies of Harrison Street Elementary School. Where are my Harrison Street artists? Come join me. You look very nice tonight. You look very nice. Welcome. Okay, look at this. Miss Stevens, that's for you.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the art teacher, Miss Stevens, who's been with me, I think, almost since the beginning.
Yeah.
Isn't that something? And we never age. You all set, man? First grade, right? I know, we talked earlier. Our artists, ladies and gentlemen, include Annabelle Gomberg. Annabelle, are you here tonight? Hey, how are you? Welcome. What grade are you in? Third. Do you know these people? Do you? Is that did you get a good shot? That's for you. How did I do? Did you see your artwork up there yet?
Yeah.
Did you? Do you approve? Is it for sale? Oh, well, okay. Thanks for being here. Kyra? Is it Kyra or Kyra? Kyra. Kyra Zhang? Yang. Kyra Yang, ladies and gentlemen. Now, what grade are you in? Fifth grade? So off to what school next year?
I'm going to Geneva South.
South. That's the House of Blue, Mr. Blue, the principal. When my girls went to Geneva Middle School, there's only one school. It was South. Cool school, too. What? Did you see your piece of art? Do you approve?
Yeah.
Not your finest work?
I don't know.
I think it looks lovely. I'm glad you're here, too. That's for you. Thank you. Miss Avery Block. Avery, how are you? Sedona, Arizona. Was that where you went for spring break? Really? Oh, life is good, man. You know where I went? Melrose Park. Do you know where that is? No. Okay. Where's the family? Where's the Sedonaites? Oh, right there. Isn't that a beautiful place? Who am I talking to? I have no idea. They're way back there. And what grade are you in? Fifth. Ready for middle school next year? Are you? Kind of tired of this elementary school stuff? Yeah. It's like Boringville, isn't it? Did I spell everything right?
Yep.
That's for you, Avery. Thank you very much for being here. Where's my friend Sam Martin? Sam, how are you, man? Come on up here. You look like a basketball player or something. No? What do you like to do besides school?
Baseball and football.
Baseball, what position in baseball?
Pitcher.
Pitcher. No kidding? That's cool, man. How about football?
I like receiver.
Receiver. Well, you got the height for it and everything. Where's the family? Where's the...
Right there.
Do I smell scholarship for this kid or what? Yeah, who knows? Guess what sports I played in high school? Theater. So I didn't play, yeah. I was actually homeschooled. No, not really. Sam, this is for you, man.
Thank you.
And what grade are you in again? You're in 5th? Yeah. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it, man. Be good. Okay, back away. Alize, where are you? There you are. Come on up. Miss Gonzalez was one of the first ones here. Where's the family? There they are. I mean, literally, you arrived at like, what time? Like 6:15? You and your bro walked in and said, let's start this thing. And you go to Harrison Street School, and I believe you said 3rd grade? Yes. Did I spell your name correctly? Anything you want to say to your family before they take out to dinner tonight? No? Well, whatever you want from Dairy Queen, you just put it on my tab, okay? Okay? Thank you. How about Caden Bauer? Where's Caden? How are you, man? Looks like you're just getting ready for the Masters. You look good. Where's the Bauers? Oh, there they are. Look at that. And Caden, what grade are you in? 3rd? You got highlights, man? That is so cool. Usually you got to wait till like 55 before you get that stuff. That's awesome, man. So how's school treating you? Nah? Yeah, kind of just nah? What's your favorite subject? Math. That's good. Is Dad a mathematician? You don't know? How about Mom? Is Mom a mathematician? No? Caden Bauer. What's your middle name? Caden Mitchell Bauer. That's cool. That sounds like a star. Well, it's been a pleasure having you, Caden. That's for you, man. Thank you, sir. William Crowley, ladies and gentlemen. That's a cool name, too. How are you? I like this shirt. Oh, what we would do here, this? And then like that, and then Valley, East Side, West Side. I like your shirt, too. Do you know this young lady here in the front taking a picture of you? Yeah. Are those Air Jordans? No? What kind of tennis shoes are those? Skechers. They're making a comeback. They are. What are you laughing at? Who's William Crowley, man, it sounds like professional. Do you go by William, Will, Billy? Will? Is it okay if I put William on there? Is that okay? That's for you. Okay? If you ever want to shop at Mary Lee, you just show that. For the older people in the room. Thank you for being here. Mia or Maya? Maya Piagnarelli. Yeah. Do you have older sisters and brothers?
Yeah.
Like how much older?
Like
3 years older. Because I think your brother or sister?
sister.
Is she here tonight? Because the name struck a bell with me. Like I think she's been here before too. I'll check with the chief of police tonight and I'll let you know. So, what grade are you in? 5th grade? Elementary school just zooms by, doesn't it? Is your family here? There they are. Look at that. Anything you want to say about your artwork? Did you enjoy doing it?
Yeah.
Do you love art?
Yeah.
Do you love your teacher?
Yeah.
Do you love your principal?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good answer, kid. You'll be an attorney. That's for you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Where's Eddie Kerstetter? My first grader, how are you, man? It's good to see you again. Face the family, Eddie. I know your grandmother and your mom. You know that? Eddie. Do you go by Eddie? That's what your buddies call you? And boyfriends and girlfriends call you Eddie, not Ed, Edward, Mr. K. Yep. Anything you want to say to the tens of thousands of people tuning in? No? Do you like school? Esther, did you go to Harrison Street?
No, my cousin did.
Your brother did, okay. Good Lord. That makes him a great uncle. Your great uncle went to Harrison Street School for 12 years.
He's still there.
Is he? Well, you've eclipsed him. Congratulations. That's for you, man. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Okay, where's Maeve? Is it Millard or Millard? Millard. Maeve Millard, ladies and gentlemen. What's your middle name? Is it an M as well? Catherine? With a C or a K? With a C. And where's the family, Maeve? Up, right in the front. Guy's a little intimidating, isn't he? And you are sophomore in high school, right? No? What grade are you in? Third? First? Do you know Eddie? Yeah? Eddie, you know Maeve? Watch this video in about 30 years. Well, Maeve, we're delighted that you're here. This is for you. Thank you very much. Our Harrison artists, folks. Thank you. And everyone's here, too. Isn't that something? Okay, moving on to Geneva Community High School. Our high school artists. I know some have other conflicts, so it might be a light turnout. Or there could be nobody. Any high school artists? Well, this speeds things up, doesn't it? Okay, Geneva Middle School South. Come on up. I got everybody, right? How you doing, guys? Doing good? There she is. How are you? Why do I always have a hard time pronouncing your last name? No. Do I have it wrong? Oh, I'm looking at North. No.
No, she's also here, but
Okay.
she's for Fabyan.
But Miss Marks, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it is good? Okay, good. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the art teacher appears to have laryngitis. Is that from spring break?
I think it's allergies.
You think it's allergies?
I just did nothing.
That's for you. Our art teacher, folks. Okay. Are we ready for this? Everyone's seen their pieces on the screen? This one is particularly interesting. That screen doesn't work, Marissa? Cameron Tardy. Cameron, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Nice to meet you. You got your own cell phone?
Yeah.
What the heck, man? How many minutes you got on that thing? Oh, there's Mom over there.
Yeah.
Do you have like Instagram and all that stuff?
No.
No, that's good. But do parents remember when you had to pay for minutes? Well, and how old are you? You're 12. When my daughters were about your age, they went on a little trip to Mexico and they met a nice boy from Canada, and then they decided to text, hey. It was about $600 later. It was like, you know what the guy's name was? Neither do I, but I track him down. Cameron, do you go by Cam or Cameron?
Either one's fine.
Either one's fine. Is that okay that I do that well?
Yeah.
And the family's over there. Mom's taking. Is that a video, Mom? Oh boy, that's for you. Thank you very much for being here. Tim Benschoof. Soccer's your sport?
Yeah.
Is that right? What position?
4.
Forward. That's when you're in the forward part of the field? Yep. And what grade are you in, Tim?
6th.
6th. Nice, man. How long have you called Geneva home? How long have you lived here?
Forever.
Forever? Well, that's kind of depressing, isn't it? Yeah. You got family here tonight, Tim, or you just drive yourself? Right there? Nice. Oh, look at that, the whole gang. Fun. So what else should we know about you? I mean, anything cool that you want to share? No, nothing? Life is good, man. Is that your favorite number, 7? Is that a 7?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're delighted you're here. Thank you very much. Be safe. Now, this name rings a bell. Jack Bickle. Where's Jack? Any relationship to that hockey guy?
What?
The answer is no? Look at the outfit. Isn't this cool? This is like cool stuff, man. You're so, like, cool. Face the crowd, because people want to make sure they see you before. Okay, Jack, trivia question. What grade you in?
6.
6. How's it going? Good? What do you like best about school? Say art class.
Yeah, art.
Okay, good job. What's your second favorite thing?
Packing up.
Packing up?
Yeah, to leave.
So you look forward to packing up to leave school. That's exciting. But blink twice if you don't feel safe, Jack. Blink. You good? Did I spell that correctly?
Yeah.
Is the name Jack or is it John? You go by Jack? It's Jack. Jack's a good, strong name. What's your middle name?
Davidson.
David?
Davidson.
Davidson. Is that a family name? That's cool. Well, we are delighted you're here. Thank you. What's the back of your shirt say? Does anybody know what that says? Oh, Keith Haring.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's one of my favorites. I've got all his albums. Aiden Grogan. Aiden could not make it tonight. How about Kristen Maggie? Kirsten, oh, of course it is. Kirsten Magai. You were one, where's Mom? There she is. Mom is the one knitting.
Crocheting, yeah.
Crocheting, yeah. What are you making, Mom? An Afghan. For? This is wildly embarrassing, isn't it? It's like, wow.
Does it everywhere.
Does she?
Yeah.
Do you crochet as well?
Uh-huh.
Is this one of your creations, your shirt?
Oh, no, I have not made this.
No? Okay.
I'm not that good.
And what grade are you in, Kirsten? 6th grade. And how goes it?
Pretty good?
Pretty good?
Yeah. I like it so far.
Yeah, so far so good? It's fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
You like art as well? What's the most favorite thing about art?
I don't know. It's just kind of a class that I can let go and
I like
have
that.
fun in.
You hear that? Let go and have fun. That's good. Kind of like your mom and crocheting. It's like, we're delighted you're here. Thank you. Thank you. Scott Byers, where are you, man? Are you related to Mr. Byers? Geneva graduate, Mr. Byers?
Yes.
I know. I watched. Should I announce this? I was the football announcer when your dad played football at Geneva High School. Does this sound familiar? Missed tackle. Does that ring a bell?
Yes.
Your dad's a good guy. Your whole family's good. And where do you rank in the whole family? You're the oldest, the youngest?
Oldest.
You're the oldest? Fudge, man. How many brothers and sisters do you have?
One brother, one sister.
Yeah? Do you like them? How's Dad doing? Good? Yeah? And you are in 7th? 6th. Life is good, man. And you're rocking that seafoam shirt. I like it. Thanks for being here, man. Okay. Where's my friend Riley Jeanette? Couldn't make it. How about Lauren Cusack? Also couldn't make it. Now, Jacobus, come on up here, dude. This guy's name is Jacobus Samajauskas. Samajauskas, yeah. I'm Irish. Give me a break. Come here. You were here 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Because we were talking before the meeting. And I commented and complimented you on your sport coat. So you were here when, because you're in 6th grade?
Yeah, I'm in 6th.
So you were here when you were in 3rd grade.
Yeah.
Where's the family? There they are. Go. Good Lord. Oh, a Harrison alum. Do your friends call you Joe, Jacobus, the full name? Just, what is it?
Jokobus.
Just Jokobus.
Yeah.
That's cool. And may I ask what nationality that is?
Lithuania.
Lithuania.
Yeah.
My grandson was born in Lithuania. His name is Bosco. Thank you for that. That's true. That's for you, man. Did I spell it correctly?
Yeah.
Thank you for being here. Where's Ben? Ben Silo couldn't make it? And Aiden couldn't make it? Ladies and gentlemen, our artists from Geneva Middle School South. And that's for you.
Thank you.
Oh my, good to see you. I think that's everybody, isn't it? Look at that, guys. We're done. Are we done? Oh, shucks, man. I almost forgot. Is it Fabyan? Fabyan Elementary School? Come on up, artists. And art teacher. How you doing, man? We're so glad you're here. This is for you.
Oh, thank you very much.
Of course, I don't have my glasses on, so where the heck are we located here? There it is.
Yeah, Elsa Bay, Jennifer Elsa Bay.
Ladies and gentlemen, our artists and the art teacher, Miss Elsa Bay from Fabyan Elementary School. How old is Fabyan now? That's not 20 years. I know Heartland is, but how old's Fabyan? Like, is that 13? Kayla Dykman. Where's Kayla? Did I do it right? Diekman. Shucks, man. Now, let me share a secret with you. I'm on a lavalier mic, and Marissa, who's in the back room, said, oh my God, he's on a mic, hot mic. So I'm trying to be calm. Okay? Kayla, what grade are you in?
5th grade.
5th grade? How's it going? Good? Everything's smooth sailing? Life is good? No complaints? No? Anything you want to share with me I can take back to the council? No? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Mason Galos. Galos or Galos? Galos, come on up here, big guy. You'll stand right there. That's good. Mason, 2nd grade, huh? Wow. Oh, 5th. Sorry about that. I got some bad intel, man. That's a cool name, Mason. Where's the fam, Mason? Just mom. Hey, Mom. And what's your middle name?
Thomas.
Thomas. M.T. Galos. I like that. And tell us about yourself. 5th grade, life is good? Been here all your life? No? Where? You moved here last year? From where? Hoffman Estates. I have family in Hoffman Estates. Actually, I do. Isn't that wild? We're glad you're here, man. And we're glad you're here tonight. Thank you. Okay, Drew Johnson. Where's Drew? How are you, Drew? Did I spell this correctly?
Yes.
Oh, thank goodness. Drew, what grade are you in?
5th.
5th grade. So far, so good? Is this Mom in the front row?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, there. Oh, yeah. The one invading our personal space. Yes, of course. That would be Mom. So you have brothers and sisters, Drew?
Sadly, yes.
Sadly, yes. Are you the oldest?
No.
You're not. Where do you rank in terms of the Johnsons? Are you in the middle? Middle kids are the best, man. That was I was, middle. That's all I got, man. No. Anything else you want to share? No. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Julia Boyer. How are you?
Good.
Welcome. And how goes it? Good? Yeah? And you are, I'm going to guess here, 5th grade?
Yes.
Fantastic. And Julia, where's the fam? Oh my God. I was beginning to think she came into the wrong meeting because she's been there all night and there's nobody. That's a great name, Julia. Is it a family name? No. No? So tell us about yourself. You love art. Your favorite subject besides art is?
Reading.
Reading. Do you like fiction, nonfiction?
Everything.
Everything. What kind of books are you reading now?
Historical fiction.
Historical fiction, really?
Wait, no.
Nope.
I forget.
Have you ever read the City Code of Ordinances?
No.
You laugh, you cry. I think you'll like it. I think you'll like it. Thanks for being here. Sylvie, how are you? Miss Hyde. Did I spell that correctly? Mm-hmm. Life is good. Is your formal name Sylvie? Or is it Sylvia? Sylvie? Sylvie, it's a great name. And what grade are you in? Fourth grade? And how goes it? Pretty good? Yeah, so far so good? What's better than in fourth grade that was in third grade? Anything? Or just kind of different teachers and,
Different teachers.
yeah?
Yeah.
Are you going to school tomorrow? Or do you want me to call in sick for you? You sure? Because Monday's city council meeting, we're debating whether to just cancel class for the rest of the year. What do you think, moms and dads? Yes. We'd have an easier time getting chickens. It's like, thank you for being here. Thank you. How about Landon? Where's Landon? Landon Maloney. How are you, man? You and I met earlier tonight?
Yeah.
That's right. You were one of the first ones here, too. Yeah. Is your family always so prompt?
I don't know.
Is it like borderline annoying?
No.
No? And what grade are you in, Landon?
Fourth.
Fourth? Landon, where's the fam? That's a cool name. Family name? No. Oh, my cousin's middle name. Yeah. It's my great-granddaughter's friend's neighbor's name. And how's life treating you, man?
Good.
Is it good? I like the necklace and the Crocs. Is that a whole new thing?
No.
Well, he carries it well. I like it. You want to say anything to your fans on TV?
No.
Do you have a secret handshake for the Landon Club?
No.
No? Well, thanks for being here, man.
Okay.
Okay. How about Krista Varga? Krista, how do you do? New shoes? They look good. And Krista, I'm going to guess you're in second grade?
No.
Fudge Pops. First grade?
Fourth.
Fourth grade. I am not terribly bright. Well, I am delighted you're here. And where's all the cameras pointing at you?
Right there. Right.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh my God, you got like a whole group. This is for you. Do you want to say anything to the TV audience? No? What do you want to be when you grow up?
An art teacher.
Did you hear that? She wants to be an art teacher.
That's the best.
Oh man, straight A's. Well done. I'm delighted you're here. Thank you. Nice. How about Connor Lothson? Connor, come on up, dude. How are you?
Good.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Okay, let's look out to see. There's a guy over there on the camera. Is that some relation? Yeah? Fifth grade?
No.
Fudge. Fourth? Fudge Pops. What is it? Ninth? Third?
Yeah.
Dude, that's cool. And how's life in third grade?
Good.
Is it good?
Yeah.
What do you like best about it?
Probably art.
Probably art. This is the most obsequious group of art students I've ever seen in my life. That's good. Do you love art?
Yeah.
What do you like best about it?
To draw.
Are you a pencil guy or markers or all that?
I'll choose all any.
You'll use anything you can just to draw because you love drawing.
Yeah.
Have you always liked drawing?
Yeah.
Are mom and dad artists? But you just love it.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. You can come back and do maybe a portrait of me.
Maybe.
Maybe. Maybe. Yeah. When I'm laying in state. No, never mind. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. How about my buddy Frank? Frank Ramsdale? Frank!
Hi.
How's it going, man?
Good.
Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Frank, where's the family?
Right there.
Oh, those people. Okay. You guys were here first too, and you chose the front row. That is wild, man. Frank, what grade you in?
Second grade.
And how's it going?
Good.
Is it good? What do you love best about second grade? That's for you.
PE.
PE? What's they don't call it gym class anymore, right? It's PE? Physical education? What do you like best about PE class? The games? And besides PE, do you like math or science or art or?
I like art, and I like art. I like reading. I like library.
Oh, library, that's cool.
math.
And math. You're quite the ombudsman. That's cool, man. We're
And
del-
science.
Oh, and science, yes, don't forget science, that's important. We're glad you're here, Frank.
Yay.
Thank you, sir. Where's Jace? Jace Brogren, come on up here, man. How's it going?
Good. Pretty good.
Pretty good, man.
And I have to say pretty good. Handshake?
Where do you live in town, Frank? I'm worried about your candidacy. Where do you?
Where do I live?
No, I'm just teasing. Don't say where you live.
If I did, I would be.
Yeah, dude, man, don't do that. Jace, that's a cool name.
Yep.
Isn't it great?
Yeah.
What do your friends call you? They call you Jace?
Yeah, probably like that, but a lot of people just call me the same. Just call me the same name.
You're kind of a shy kid, aren't you, Jace?
Yep.
Yeah. So, Jace, what grade you in?
Second.
Second?
Yep.
And how goes it?
Pretty good.
Pretty good?
Yeah.
You have any complaints, concerns?
No.
Everything is honky-dory?
Yes.
Yeah. Jace Bogren. What's your middle name, Jace?
Matthew.
Jace Matthew Bogren.
Yep.
That's cool, man. Do you want to say anything to the people on TV?
Yes, I do. I want to say hi to my parents.
Oh, look at that. Do you want an increase in your weekly allowance too?
No.
No?
I did.
Because if you did, I'm glad you're here. Thank you very much. This is for you. There you go. There you go, folks. Fabyan. I know it gets warm in here, so apologies for that. This wraps up the program. Stay as long as you'd like. I'm leaving. Sound good? Thank you all very much. Thank you.